Hey folks, Tony again here at Dr. Uniforms. Once again, we are at the Sanita wall, the Sanita department here in the store for these high-end handmade shoes from Poland, company from 1907. They're still being made the same way. They're beautiful collectible clogs. And one thing we figured out here in the store, and it makes it a little easier for you, is when you come in and want to figure out what you got, what we have in stock and how your sizes run and all that. So basically when you come in, you're going to see the top row up here and then the bottom row. They're all set to sizes. So the top row is going to be all the clogs that we have in size 36s right now. And 36s are going to be from 5.5s to like size 6 female sizings. Next row is going to be 37s. From left to right, these are all the ones we have in 37. So basically, if you come in, you say you're a 39, you're going to be in this row here, the shoe that I have here. These are 39. This is the 39 row. So you come in, you say, I like this shoe, the green one here, in a 39, and you try it on, and we just basically pull it off the wall, and very easy to come in now instead of looking through the piles of shoes that we have here. Then when we restock, we just fill in the spaces that we're kind of low on. We're low on, I think, 43s at the moment, but we can always reorder these in. So when you come in, again, these are the handmade clogs from Poland. These are not imitation shoes. This is basically the top of the line clog company. That's why we carry them here in the store. And we got a few new ones we wanted to showcase here. And Ron, our camera guy here, is helping us out today. You want to zoom in on this one, Ron. Ron's just helping out a little bit. But this has butterflies design on it. This is what's called the Smart Step clog from Sanita. And you can see on the bottom, you always want a really true Sanita clog. You want to see that on the bottom. And it says slip resistance for the ones that need the slip resistant shoes. And you know, it's got the Sanita insert and all that. It's got the packing still in here. So you want to always look for the Sanita brand on these shoes. If not, don't get the imitation shoes. So the beautiful clog here, we wanted to show this one. This is a new butterfly design one here that we have here. You can back that up a little bit, Ron. And we'll show some more. And we'll just kind of hand pick some of these off the wall here. But this is a beautiful one here. It's got like seal blue, purple, silver. You can do gray. You can mix and match a lot of different colors. And I always tell the folks and the customers, don't get caught up on trying to mix these in with your clothes. Just wear them. They're fun clogs. You know, wear any color pant. You know, and then the shoes, you'll get compliments either way. So if you want to match them to your outfits, that's fine. But don't worry if they don't match exactly to your color scheme of your outfits. Another one that I kind of like that we got in here, and you can zoom in a little bit on this one here, Ron. This is another Smart Step one, the slip resistant ones here. Beautiful clog. Look at that design on that one there. Beautiful. And you always want to look for the tag over here. Shows that they're handmade in Poland, hand done. And you can always go on Sanita Clogs, you know, website and kind of look at the manufacturing, how they design and make some of these shoes. And another important feature with these shoes, this is a molded cup design. So if you want to tighten this up a little bit, you hold this, I say, about 5-6 seconds like that. That'll tighten it up and it'll make it so your heel tightens in there a little bit so it's not coming out. Then if you want to wear a thicker sock or something, you do this, and that's going to widen this up a little bit. And that's your molded cup design. It's going to widen that heel out a little bit for you. But a beautiful clog, just fabulous craftsmanship on these shoes. There's your slip resistant bottom to these as well. And again, you always want to see, I never say it's slip resistant unless it says it on the bottom of these shoes. So something to come in and try them out. And these we have in 39s. We have these in a few different ones. You can back out, Ron. We'll show some others here. And some other ones that we pick. We did this on one of the last shows here. We just kind of hand picked some clogs here. And I got some really, which one are we going to pick? I like this one. We showed this one on the last one too. This was the swirl design. We have this in a few different sizes, 36s, 38s, 40s. We have this one in. But this is a swirl one if you want to zoom in on this one. I always said since I'm a guitar player, I always like that design. You know, I'd love to have that for a guitar pattern. You know, it's kind of crazy looking. And again, the slip resistant bottom on that one, but just a beautiful design. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't see why a guy couldn't wear these. I mean, they're cut for girls, but that's just a crazy, crazy design, you know. But very nice looking shoe, you know, and that'll cover a lot of different colors there. You know, you can back that one up, Ron. Our camera guy, Ron. Ronnie Rockin' Ronnie K. There he is on camera. And we got this one still. This is we got a couple different ones here that would probably mix and match well. There's two different ones here. You can zoom back in on this one, Ron. These are two different ones, but they kind of go well together for the gray colors. You know, Bassett Hospital. Some of the places that have to wear the gray and your particular with matching. I mean, these will kind of go with everything. And these are your standard bottomed ones here too. Now these are the ones that I do not say are slip resistant, but we do have a lot of chefs and whatnot that do wear these. You can still wear these. If you need them to be slip resistant, you always want to have that written on the bottom of these. But these are the standard ones. These are the originals. But you can see that diamond pattern on that one. And then this is the black and the gray on that one too. And again, you can wear these with a number of different outfits. You know, I really don't have to worry about matching up on that one. You can back up again. Let me make sure I'm putting these back in the right spots. That one's a 42, this one's a size 40. And another few that we can show. This is a new one, and this is a new one. And then we'll show some of the solids. But you can zoom in on these ones here. These are different because they're not the glossy. These are almost like it's almost like a brushed leather. And we showed this, it's almost like the salt. It almost looks like glistening salt, if you can kind of see that. And this would be good with a silver or gray, and it's got the brown bottom. You know, so usually they're black, but these are the ones with the brown tone on them, and it's got the brown backing here for the molded cup design. And you can see the hand stapling on this one here too. And then this is another one. This is would go along the lines of the silver, anything with gray. It's got it almost has a very touch hint of pink in there too. It's hard to see, but another one that's got that brushed feel, very soft feel to these. This one especially. You know, they're not that glossy feel. So those are those two. Again, Sanita Clogs, since 1907, the original. This one's a 36. This one goes up here. And when you come in, you let us know. Sometimes we give coupons and things for these shoes at various times. You know, we are able to do that. You don't see these much discounted because they are high-end shoes. And for a solid one, for the girls that work at the Turning Stone, or you work in a restaurant that need a good slip resistance, this is, again, the Smart Steps. Again, it says slip resistant on the bottom. Another handmade one from Sanita. This is the all black shiny. Another beautiful shoe. And we do get these for guys. We don't do an awful lot of these for guys. We do more of the Clogs company, the K-L-O-G-S company for the guys. They're a little bit, I think they're more fitting for men. These, some guys come in for these as well. We have a few customers that love these shoes. But again, you have to come in and just try these out to see how they fit for your feet. And again, this one's that slip resistant bottom too. So you can back out once again, Ron. Rockin' Ronnie. And we got a couple more we'll show. And this is a neat one here. And also, I've got a few of these left for any of you girls that are into this stuff. This is I think they called it, this is the tooled leather designs. Sanita makes a bunch of these, and you know, we can always look online with the manufacturing and see what they got going on. But this is it's a soft leather. It's not the shiny, but you can see the tooling design in that one. It's a little different. It's like just like a little swirly pattern and stuff like in that one. And now this shoe, I don't know if somebody can see this, but it's got the skull designs. Now I only have these in a few. This is a 41. They do make different ones in these, and I got to catch them as they make them. But right off the bat, you don't see the skull. But then, yeah, when I say it, then you can kind of catch the skull designs in there. But we have another one as well that's got a skull feature on them. But some of the girls that like to ride the Harleys and that are into this type of look, you know, that's kind of different, you know. Another unique clog from Sanita Clogs. And again, for those of you that see shoes out there that kind of look like the Sanita Clogs, they're not Sanitas. These are not like any other clog company out there. They are a great, fabulous company. Again, if you've never tried these, or if you've never heard of this company, quite honestly, this company years ago manufactured the shoes for Dansko up until, I believe, 2007. And you can go online and you can read the stories of what was going on with Sanita and Dansko from I think the mid 80s, late 80s up until 2007. So these guys kind of parted ways from making the shoes for Dansko shoes, and these are the companies. This is the company that I like here in the store. It's kind of tough to deal with, you know, multiple companies that are like this. You try to stick with one quality company and just go with it, you know, and just support them. So come on down again. Dr. Unifroms here at 1311 Oriskany Street. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5:30, Saturday, 10 to 3. We're closed Sundays and Mondays. But if you're interested in these type of shoes, we always say don't order these on your own because they are kind of a particular way of fitting these shoes. I'll show you how they're to be fit. So come on down, Dr. Unifroms. We're here on Oriskany Street. The street's been redone. It's wide open here. And as always, folks, we hope to see you soon down here at Dr. Unifroms.